much time as we can.
Or someone started clicking.
Now.
Oh god, the cutscene.
Oh god.
That's still work.
Come on. Yeah, come on, go forward, go forward.
Time.
Hi there.
There you go. Perfect.
Does that bridge despawn the moment you pull?
Was this one of them? I think it was. Maybe.
I don't think immediately, but yeah.
Was this another one? Oh. The third one, I don't know.
Thanks.
Maybe.
You're welcome.
Maybe.
I can't get them. It's unique to 80.
Oh. Because I'm really well prepared and I wasn't working just before this at all. Can I have an auction house mount?
What do you need? What do you need?
I need to get some pots. Maybe. Oh fuck! I didn't get a room before this.
I can't make. I don't have window bloom. I can't make a Zeredi pot sherry.
How much is a Bantis?
Greetings, sir, and
Oh,
if anything
2K.
ancient to trade needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I forgot to do something. Just a second. I need to make myself a rune.
If you
Make
find
me one,
anything
please.
Exotic, bring it.
Is there a mailbox?
We'll pop one.
In just a moment once I finish shopping. Superior, but that's not what I want, is it? That's BFA. What's it called?
What's it called?
Advantage run.
The steward's job is never anything ancient to trade. Needs to be
really
at
cheap.
least
I've
2
just bought
centuries old.
runes for 150,000k. GG.
What?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
bought all the runes?
I misclicked and bought a lot of overpriced runes.
You're just trying to throw how much
Right.
reach you on your face, aren't you? I can spend 150k on a rune.
Not because
Oh my god.
No, yeah,
someone
it's
else
okay.
would really
So-
have
If
to.
you find anything
Now you have to
exotic,
pray that you can sell them
bring
back.
it to me.
Don't think I can I?
You can print
As
some
in
idiots, other idiots. do it.
Re-auction them. Yeah.
If only.
Someone
I,
else,
I knew I should have listed that on the auction house before I put it.
someone else got really happy. What happened to the mailbox?
I think XC is less than impressed.
What's the sharpening stones called?
Mailbox has a star on it. Sharpening stones.
Shaded sharpening stone. But, is not oil better?
Hell no, is it?
It improves the almost all potions.
Yeah, but
Oh.
you use agility potions.
Do you? For me, Phantom Fire are better than agility.
Really?
No.
It shouldn't be with this late in the expansion. Scaling just makes me awful. I have no idea. Got this to do, for no more.
Yeah, I had the 246.
I know I use that. I don't. God,
You can actually, if you were bumping. No?
Anyone
Oh.
with a mailbox?
Have anything ancient to trade?
two
It
of
has a star on
Needs
it.
to be at least 2 centuries
Thank
old.
you.
I never got that toy.
Anything exotic,
Sharp whistle.
Oh, do you want it?
I want something else.
I'm
I'm.
not giving you something else.
I want to kill this boss.
Thank you,
Oh,
Locke.
that's what I thought you were just being a horny little Greek boy.
There are many adjectives to describe me. Little is not one of them.
Okay, petite.
Fuck off.
Tiny.
Oh.
Did you get me a Vantis rune, Benjamin?
Thicker than you are long?
Definitely.
Sure. Don't call me Benjamin.
Benjamin.
You're busy right now. You're busy right now.
Thank you.
I bought all the runes in the Acumen.
Yeah, I bought 30.
There were 6 of them.
Yeah, it's actually 250,000.
Have anything ancient to trade?
I'm gonna list him for
Needs
1
to be
million.
at least 2 centuries old.
Good luck. Okay. You know,
What
I'm curious.
the
I'm gonna see
fuck?
my character.
There's 110 Sepulcher of the first one rooms for 900k each.
Sounds good.
If you find anything exotic,
That's probably
bring
me
it to me.
listing them.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2
How do you
centuries old.
sim comparing?
If you find
Oh, you're on
anything
2 separate
exotic,
sims, don't you?
bring
That
it to me.
sucks.
It doesn't show anymore the person listing it. They hid it.
What they hide, sorry?
It used to show you what character was listing an item on the auction house. It doesn't anymore.
It
It
still does, but it's just not as.
It's only when you're the seller, not the buyer.
Oh yeah. But
So when you go into sell mode, you can watch. I always look at those fuckers undercutting me.
Someone's mad.
It's always the same people.
Who's Martyrdoms, by the way?
Why are you asking us?
Because he's one of ours.
One of ours what?
Part of our guild, and he has a listing for Desolate Armor Kit.
I do not know him.
Geralt.
Decide on cooldowns, man.
Oh damn.
Suggest some healing things for people since I have no idea what the healer spells are in general.
Warlock, I'm done. Can I have some hellstones?
No warriors or shouts.
Yeah, where's
And,
Satan?
notes you are on first and third, which you cannot do anymore.
Ah, I can make my macro for DPS here. Whisper. What's his name? Yeah, what server are you on?
Kazak.
Thank you.
And there added Axia's rank instead of mine.
What?
Cooldowns for garbage abilities.
Oh, okay.
If you have notes, turn them on.
I do.
I'm always turned on.
Are you really?
Can you summon me?
Yay. Are you going somewhere?
Changing talents for tranquility.
So for me, using AP stones and agility flask is a 2.5% damage increase. I'll be using Phantom Fire and Shadow Ball. That might be a feral thing.
Anything is.
Do I still have? Oh, I have Simple Reservation. Nice.
They buff theirs.
Yeah, and the single target's still shit.
Yeah. 10% of manual. The fuck.
And auto attack. Oh, jolly.
Stupid.
They are not nerfing the warlocks and the hunters anymore.
They
Only
are.
season 4.
They are,
No,
yeah.
on season 4. People cry that, oh my god, we cannot push the keys now if you
I mean,
nerf them.
it kind of makes sense. Because if they
Man,
do
why
know,
did they let them for so long to be so overpowered? That's the problem.
yeah, that sucks. But if they nerf them now, literally no one's getting any higher keys this season, which is kind of bad.
Or if anyone has a Sanguine Depth 15 or more after raid, I would love to do it because I will get Keystone Master with it.
I have.
Keystone Master, dude, that's so like months ago.
Yeah, but I started playing a month ago again, so.
I mean, I've not pushed.
I haven't seen such a key in all my life.
I've not done Mythic Plus
Not one.
before Warcraft.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm alive!
Yeah.
We both counted for you, just for you.
Oh my fucking. That's how much we actually learned. Yep.
And he wants them.
I know, right?
To be fair, anything under 20 is free.
Calling shelter.
Oh my god, it's miles away.
How many?
Joseph.
On my screen, everyone else is hostile. Ah, did I just... Don't kill me, I don't want repair bill. No, don't. Oh, you're all assholes.
Run.
What's wrong with that? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, we know.
No, I didn't put a message in the whisper.
I jumped on the countdown.
There we
I
go.
don't know.
Oh,
This boss is with dedication, anti-bears, man.
Eva, have you done this boss before?
He hits.
In normal, yes. In heroic, no.
Are you using DBM to tell you when to jump?
DBM and the Wikora.
Yeah,
They
so you
both
jump
tell you
after
to
that.
jump when there is 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's not the timer of the bomb, it's the timer of when you jump.
So
You
when
don't
you hear
actually jump.
1 and 0, then you have to go.
You see, it says wait, and when it says wait, you should wait.
I think it was when we did the achievement, but we had to jump on the orbs.
Yeah,
in the
it's
sky.
not that anymore.
Do you want me to do it still?
Yeah, I want the achievement, this guy.
We'd rather you didn't. If at all possible.
What are your trinkets?
Are you carrying a Morlock on your back?
Am I getting a blood on my back?
No, Sammy, but I suspect it represents you to some extent.
She has, and it hides when you get in combat. It's really cool.
The name of the Murloc is Benjamin.
Yes.
I agree.
I carry him on my back. That's the one.
I think Theriana has given up.
Oh, I've given up
4,
2 weeks ago.
3, 2, 1.
I really should give up on fucking trinkets.
Which one? The first one?
Cartridge cacheable cartridge.
The damage.
It's on the bleeds, and when we pull, it suddenly goes to the knee.
It feels quite high hit rate.
It is, but the bleed is what you're looking for, especially as a demon.
I know. But especially as most classes that have a fast attack.
If it would not fuck up on full, I could do a good combo on full, but I do not.
Find shelter.
So I could randomly reset. I-beam is always a crit.
Spread.
And I can do 2 on a row, that's a lot of bleed.
Target you. Jumping pit. Run.
I'm out of
That's followed by the
Spread.
Oh shit, mine. It's alright.
Find shelter.
It's too far away.
Where's the Venus?
he went to Horde.
I don't know, we didn't see this. Same time. I think I found like in the He's
Someone
That
did
was
not
me,
jump
sorry.
in with the bomb.
So what was that?
Spread.
Spread, followed by tank combo. Fight.
Find shelter.
I'm scared.
Face changing, and I can move the box around.
Phase 2. Spread. Looking back.
Oh
Watch
gosh.
your step.
Got it.
2 people killed.
That's a lot.
Red. Marks go exactly under the boss.
Switch.
Okay, well.
Moving steadily towards red.
Looking back.
I know. Whoa!
Thought I was gonna fall, didn't you?
I thought I was gonna fall.
Chance incoming again. Go under the boss with the chance.
Jesus.
2 charms under the boss.
Switch. Looking
You
back.
want to live forever.
Let's be here for
Actually, yeah, then you'll have to go to green.
okay, then.
Careful with the hole. No, no, no. Okay, next one. Gonna be to the next one, and then the top one.
No.
Switch.
Fuck this up. Come on, you damn mage.
Fucking frostbite, you pain in the ass.
Charms. Go under the boss.
Reality crumbles.
Switch. Now. Looking back.
Not back. Would be able to let him
I can rest one of them.
Let's heal you. Down to 1 healer.
Phase 3.
Uncounted ages, I
So
plotted
I figure
to
out what the
break
fuck
this
it is.
flawed cycle, which a new cosmos dominated under my
I'm only one healer. Should I heal, I mean, res Destiny?
device
You
me.
need to rest one of the 2 healers.
It cannot
I got you.
Yeah, use it.
Do I hero?
Now.
Nope.
No, not yet.
domination.
Careful with the knockback.
Ooh, thank
Danger.
fire.
Your existence is a blight upon the cosmos. You are shackled to
Don't break them
failure,
immediately, but
Heresy.
and your world
go in front of the boss. All of everyone.
ashes.
Spread but not too much. Adds will spawn from the swirly sphere, then you hero, so we kill all of them first.
Oh, I've got the
Interrupt
wrong
them,
fuck.
stun them.
Looking back.
Extermination.
They don't need to be just too much.
N.
Will be made to serve.
You need to stack on these.
Danger,
Your
danger.
existence is a blight upon the cosmos.
Careful
Get
with the
everyone with the
defile.
You need to heal through the shields or we're gonna get MC'd.
The tanks got you.
You are shackled to failure.
New soak, be careful, be careful,
Yes.
be ready to go in front of the boss.
And your world will
Not
be
through the defile.
reduced to ashes.
You need to move him away from this.
Looking back.
Knockback. Move the boss away from the defile, please. New defile incoming, wait.
Danger,
now.
danger.
That you touch
At the
is
defile, now.
defined.
Again, swirls, adds.
No.
Try to kill them as fast as possible. Stun them, interrupt them, knock them back, whatever.
Failure.
Chance.
Looking back.
Not back. Oh, this is too many going.
Our biggest issue is gonna be these ads. There's not enough people, I feel, to burst them fast. Not to mention there's no burst AoE.
And your world will be reduced to ashes.
Does anyone have a tome or do I need to port and use someone way back? I realized I have plus talents next to me.
Just go listen.
There's your burst away. With the plus talents, you can do the odds.
Killer number
Can I
57.
get a summon, please?
Yes. Can we
Killer
just stay
number
primal wrath?
67. Hello there.
You missed me, didn't you?
What?
With every bullet so far.
Trinket. What? Trinket should I fucking use? Shadow grass. I feel like maybe shadow grass. No. Anima charge me.
I'm ready to be
Why
summoned.
have you been slacking off?
Well, I did deadlifting last week and hurt my back. And the week before that, Colby done his athletics tournament and pulled a hamstring. So yeah, it's been quite an eventful 2 weeks.
You sound very unfit.
Oh, what, Colby or me? No, I basically PB'd last week doing deadlifting, and then no, the week before, and then last week I thought, oh, you know what? I did such a a high weight. I won't need to warm up that much. Yeah, big mistake.
How much? How heavy did you go?
I did 70 kilos, which isn't too bad. It's more than I weigh, so yeah.
That's fun. Warm up for me.
So healer number 108 was unable to heal herself. Is that what you're telling me?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Well,
DP.
where's that desperate prayer when you need it?
I hate
You hate double penetration?
DP. Deep heat. Double penetration. Deep heat. I don't get it.
Bye.
Everybody needs a fucking what?
Oh, just switch from my AoE burst and more.
Should I also go and switch to AoE burst?
Yes.
I mean,
Do
sure.
I even have AoE burst?
You can have my PI. That will help.
You can't tell me that the Demon Hunter has no AoE burst. Come on.
Zima, where's this damage you're telling us about?
I died, bitch.
Ah. Oh, okay.
I'm not convinced going Night Fae would be a very good idea right now, but I can try.
If you get beaten by a feral, I'm never gonna forget this.
Who? What?
If Eva gets beaten by a feral.
Of course he's gonna get beaten, but what the fuck do you mean? Even Manis is gonna beat him.
Thank you.
According to current logs, Feral is, I think, top 5?
No, it's not.
That's what Wowhead says.
According to current logs in our guild.
Of course I'm gonna get beaten by a feral that has like 10 eye levels more than me, bitch.
I have 3 more item level than you.
Yeah, but your gear is more optimized. I went for purely item.
Clearly.
My stats are all over the place.
I'm stuck
His
in
gear is more
Man,
optimized.
he has more plus skill on his gear, that's for sure.
His gear is
Plus
more optimized by the only factor that what gear do you need on Feral? Crit. What else? Fuck off.
Yes, my amazing haste mastery ring, no, haste versatility ring that I have for feral. It's so
That's
optimized.
shit.
3, 2, 1.
Start the bang.
Jumping pit.
I jumped too early.
Manis.
Yes.
Run.
So cool.
Last time I jumped in too late.
Find shelter. Spread.
I'm determined these bombs are RNG.
Run.
What else would they be?
Targeting. Jumping pit. Spread. Find shelter.
No. No. Both?
No, it wouldn't be either.
2 druids? Ow.
What? Oh, no one said.
No soaking happened.
So when me and Theory soaked, died beside each other. Each other's holding embrace.
Holding pause or something.
You got paws as well?
No.
Fred, can you make some cookies, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
That's why we keep failing. You're too busy eating cookies instead of
jacking off.
What shall I drown my sorrows in tonight?
Tequila.
Because it makes you happy.
I have none, sadly. And there's no coke in the fridge to make
cocaine.
Coke and rum. Oh, so sad.
Have you got lemonade?
Nope. Not even lemons.
Any fruits in the fridge?
Possibly.
Beer? Have you got beer?
I might, yes. Then again, I might go for a gin and tonic.
A regular gin and tonic or a flavoured one?
I didn't know you'd gone through
Hard
menopause.
to choose. I have many flavored ones. Actually, I have no regular one at the moment. Might go for the blood oranges.
So you can't call me an old lady now.
Added aura to the cooldown of the rotations of the cooldowns.
Okay.
Aura is the last on the list.
Of course I am.
Or the list on the last. Or something.
Yes, you.
5, 4, 3. Oh, what?
Come on.
Very well. Very well.
How did I die?
You hit the fuck
by
No, look at it. No, I'm not accepting this, Rez.
generally.
Look at the fucking damage log. I have done 0 damage.
Take the red.
I wouldn't how the fuck did I go out of stealth?
So that's me. You're the one playing the druid. I swear to God, I don't know how you can.
Got medal for me yet?
Something fucked with this because I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, you wasted the battle. Someone wasted another apparently because we have 0.
You can literally see how much event log I didn't do.
And now we need to hide somewhere.
It's a nice place.
Oh, there we go. Let's retry something.
Go from bad to worse.
I still blame the cookies.
Okay, no more cookies.
Upult! Java Bear!
Yeah,
You can
3
go
seconds
through the
before.
log. Yeah, somehow when I died, I had done 0. So this ain't my fault. I didn't like open up on him. I didn't like
It is your
start
fault.
attacking him.
It was on
You
3,
blocked
you
it.
went out of stealth, he clobbered you.
Or
It was
I can go out of
clearly you.
stealth by one thing, by pressing an attack, because I would have done damage to him.
Where?
Were you in stealth at first?
I wouldn't have been able to get so close to him if I wasn't stealth. I would have pulled ages ago.
With the excuses, you pulled, everyone saw it.
Premature
Mum.
pooling.
There's other abilities than attacks.
I thought you were a
Well, the
proper
break
druid,
spell-
but apparently you
yes.
keep trying to tank in cat form.
Yes, we all know the feral opener of going to melee range of the boss and cast recon.
Exactly.
I don't know.
That's
Why
exactly
did you do
what I
that?
did.
Why did you do that?
Why do you keep trying to emulate Stack Smash when he was tanking in cat form? I don't get it.
Right, for the record, I don't even have the boss targeted to order him. I am now standing here with my hands off the keyboard. Probably. Fuck it.
You're still gonna end up pulling.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Pure talent that's using from you.
I think Jaffa has the opposite talent that I do when it comes to pulling.
I'm watching him.
You must admit that was absolutely epic.
No, it wasn't. It was fucking
But you are-
infuriating. Because I don't know why it happened.
Sammy, I think we need to buy you a frying pan.
Where is he?
A walk.
Or a wok, yes.
Money.
Not necessarily
I'm
to,
here.
you know,
Can you hear me?
You're what?
cook, but use it as a attitude adjustment. Yeah, attitude adjustment for Jaffa.
5, 4, 3,
You're watching him? You're watching him? There he is.
No, I don't know what's targeting.
Everyone is watching you.
Target, that's also.
We are meeting.
Stop.
That sounds weird, but swallow.
Because clearly you want to waste them.
detargeting,
I like that everybody's like, fuck the tank.
jumping hit,
Turtle is exactly on top of us.
You can take it. You can take it.
run, find shelter,
Okay.
spread,
Just leapt to the bottom of my charge and didn't back require a hole. Soft lift jumped.
The bomb.
run,
Spread, then high.
spread, find shelter, detargeting,
I'm so good at this task.
jumping hit,
I
run,
had to trade and cookie at the same time. Because spread, then stop.
spread,
I am awesome. How did you guess? Fuck. My hand.
find shelter, phase 2,
Go to the red.
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 spread,
Red. Sword is not bad.
looking back, watch your step,
Watch the hole.
Oh, that hole.
That one is. Charms. Hot
Spread.
pebbles.
watch your step,
Switch.
God damn it. Stay away from that. So stack going away. I thought he had the debuff on him, so come. And somebody looted him. Yes.
Just minimize the go to green after the explosion.
Watch your
So
step.
sorry, because we have no chance. Everyone is blue. Never mind. Stack together, chance.
I need to get closer.
Last one.
Knocking best.
Oh my goodness.
Look at her go.
Oh my god!
Look at them go.
Oh, we saved Destiny.
You didn't know, did you?
Totally worth it.
Oh man. I've done a hole.
We need to move to the next mark faster. As soon as both pillars are done, you're going away already. The more we delay, the shittier the mind controls become.
Why couldn't we cross all over the all the time?
The tanks should always be between the two pillars that need to be exploded.
Yeah, but they don't need to be that close, do they? They've got a while.
Not yet.
I have many wares.
Yeah, around 3 to 5 seconds.
Is there work to be done?
Okay. I'll try night phase if it works. You'll have to throw me a summon.
Fred, if you'd be so kind.
Better for cleaving stuff down. I guess we'll go to garbage probably, but oh well.
I mean to go necro.
What for?
To be necro. For a shield. Wait, can you ignore the mind control if you necro shield as it comes in?
I doubt it.
Want me to try?
Yeah, you can.
Is it worth a wipe?
Well, you won't wipe. You'll either work or it won't.
Well, it'll contribute to a wipe.
Why?
Because if it doesn't work, I get mind control.
Why'd you make me spawn?
You get mind control anyway.
What?
You get mind controlled anyway. I mean the relic things, not the pillars that when he casts mind control.
No, you didn't specify. I thought you meant that.
No, colonising those, I meant when you get mind control, you have to stack up in the third phase, so whatever phase it is.
There's 3 fucking mind controls in this fight.
That sounds like someone else's problem.
Did you make your gin and tonic though?
No.
Somebody fell.
The gin and tonic.
Denver looks really popular here at this hotel with old women.
That was my webcam. Close enough.
Rip the webcam.
Nah.
Ooh, such reflexes.
Yes, like
The Demon Hunter.
yeah, that's
That's the analogy there, yeah.
everyone may or may not be ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Why? Why me?
Jump in pit. End.
I nailed this one.
Run.
Away.
Aurora. Interesting.
Nobody rolls for that.
Usually the first one someone does.
Find shelter.
Oh, it took me far.
Now people roll.
Spread.
You stop moving.
Combo, soak.
Run.
Oh, this one.
Spread.
Hide after this.
Find shelter.
Someone is wrong.
Run.
Late night breakfast in the tires.
That sounded slightly funny.
Then soak.
Spread. End. Find shelter. Phase 2.
Okay, I'm blue since we're closer.
Spread.
Not back up the first.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
Transmission formats and charms. Can't be
Spread.
step under the walls.
Run. Watch your step.
Ready now.
Knocking back.
Not bad. Don't be too close to the hot. There.
Spread. Watch your step.
Charms incoming. Step on the base.
Switch.
It's too far away.
Try not to do
Going blue.
Go on blue.
Spread.
Not fair. Second time I get mine.
Watch your step.
Try again.
No.
Looking back.
Now it's gonna work. Careful. And just stick with the boss here since there's no...
Spread.
We get no place after this.
Watch your step.
That's coming. That is coming.
Looking back.
No!
Wow.
That was so...
Phase 3.
At the left second.
That's going too well.
Right. What percent do we need for this last phase?
45-ish, 6-ish. We are kind of good, let's say, as is now.
While I know now is elitist and crit pump, as I was watching his stream doing it, he was doing a hard wiping it. Is that actually a percentage number you reach, or is that so
You've
now
cut
we're
off a
doing
lot.
Danger,
You
danger.
know now what? He was doing a pug run. And on his run, if they didn't get to like 25% or 30% or something like this information, no matter how many was alive, he could wipe.
It's possible.
So
I have no idea.
are we just that far off damage, or is
It
that
is
just
possible, yes. I do not know. Since we've never really done a third phase properly, I have no idea how fast Azeroth dies.
And according to our normal tries, 45 to 46 was a good number.
On normal, yeah, 40, under 50% is good enough. If everyone's alive, obviously. Now, considering we'll
Thank
have
you,
to waste a
Exio.
lot of DPS killing the fucking shades, probably 45% is not enough.
is going with this current fight? This is going to be about a 15-minute fight.
Somewhat.
Is that actually how long this fucking boss is?
It was actually a 15-minute fight. Shouldn't we use heroism at the beginning and the third phase? Just not sure how it aligns with everything we're trying to do in the third phase. That's why I'm asking.
We can try, but I'm not convinced it's gonna work.
Well, bear in mind we'll get to it quicker, and currently we'll have about 3 minutes on hero.
We can
Currently,
get on. We'll...
It won't get to it quicker because it's not percentage based, it's time based.
Yeah,
First
but we
phase
shave
not
off more HP, which is important.
I thought the first phase was time-based. With percentage
No,
based,
it's
the
always
second
after
phase
a fixed number, after third set of pylons always, it doesn't matter HP.
Oh, the first and the second are both. Okay. I thought the
Your,
first was
your
the second.
damage does nothing to the phases. It's all up to the tanks and yeah.
Oh, Shadow's free. Shadow. That was a very weird coincidence.
Our normal kills. Our normal kills last around almost 9 minutes. So we probably won't get the second kill. Because I have a feeling if you go over 9 minutes, it's a wet.
Let me check the berserk.
It's not a berserk thing, it's the fact that Azeroth dies after 2 or 3 frontals, then you wipe. You cannot stop it. That is the enrage. Azeroth dice. And I think it's a maximum of 3 frontal beams that everyone soaks. Usually on normal, we kill him when he starts destroying Azeroth.
Do you really care about Azeroth? I mean, like, really think about it?
I do if I want to finish this garbage and get my fucking loot and be done with it.
Yeah, let's go back to Draenor.
And then I have to start all over again with every fucking raid starting next patch. With that awesome added Mythic Plus, whatever the fuck it's called.
Graphics. You
I
hyped?
have to juggle with adds and buffs and debuffs during the boss fights.
Fuck, I've been parried like 6 times on that.
No. Hellwar.
Find shelter. Spread. Run. Detargeting. Jumping pit. Spread. Find shelter. Run. Detargeting. Jumping pit. Spread. Find shelter. Phase 2. Spread. Looking back.
Pay attention to the blue sword
Watch your step.
and don't have your back. Go hold.
Spread.
Are we going to red now?
Watch your step. Looking back. Spread. Watch your step.
The next tank we need to somehow get to the other side. Comes under the boss. Comes under the boss.
Switch.
Just kill the map control. The tank will go.
Knocking back.
Don't be near that hole. Don't be near that hole. Yes, that.
No, I died from that hit. I did not know that hurts.
If you are in it, yeah, you die.
I was fucking rooted inside and I had to run somewhere. Rooted by a binding shot.
That was Toxie when he was mind controlled.
Yeah, fuck.
Charms under the boss. Under the boss.
Switch.
Oh, I forgot.
Knocking back.
Good. What attacks on him right now?
Back. Don't get thrown into the fuck.
No.
And it's off. Round and round we go.
Phase 3.
Phase 3 with almost 55%. Okay.
Man, this boss is too fucking hard.
Not really. Actually, really easy. I killed it yesterday.
Demise me? No matter. It cannot save you.
He just does random mechanics that one-shot you.
There is nothing random about it. It's just lack of attention.
Yeah, I mean, like this knockback thing. Sometimes there is a line if
It's
you
a
miss.
random knockback that you can see coming and you know where you should stand.
No, I'm not talking about the normal knockdown. There is two types. There's one with a line. If you stand in the line, it's a one-shot.
But
There's
you can
another.
see the line before he does it.
Yeah.
The line that sits there for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep. Sometimes people miss it.
It's called what's the word?
Turning your graphics up.
No.
It's called being greedy.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
I've only seen that line in the third phase. Is that correct?
In the third phase, you need to sit in it and soak it.
Always a line going from the boss to the knockback.
Not always. Sometimes there isn't. That's the weird thing.
So you meant to stand in that line or not?
You're
No,
not.
Not unless I call for you to stay inside in front of the boss.
There is a line that goes from the boss to the middle boss phase that you start. Everything else you do not.
Right. Okay.
So, Mr. Tanks, anyone gets mind control or falls into a hole, you wipe and we start again. I'm not gonna call it anymore, just do it.
You got it, boss!
I don't care if you have a resist available or not. And hero uncle. So I advise you don't waste potions when whatever consumables are until we're close enough to killing him, because it's gonna be a long list of wipes. Same goes for a mind
Welcome, friend.
in first phase. Someone went to respect?
I'm ready. Yeah, I went to respect.
Respect to the one-shot the boss build?
I wish.
You went fire, of course you went fire.
Yeah, because it's too much movement for me to sit and cast frostballs all the time.
That's the one thing about Frost.
If you time your frozen orbs.
I don't know how to play Frost as good as I know Fire, so.
Makes sense.
Mr. will be the judge.
Ah, D-Stealth!
2, 1. Spray. Detargeting. Jump in pit. Find shelter.
And here we go.
Spread.
What?
What the fuck?
Did you see a mind control?
No. I was literally trying to throw myself into the hole and I got pushed over the hole.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Don't eat.
Is there work to be done?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Spread.
The Iron Hero is so much fucking haste.
If only I wouldn't get bombs during PI and Hero.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What is it?
How dare you give me the Iron? Give it to me, or two.
Run.
3?
25k DPS on full is not enough for you?
I mean, no, because the rest of the board is fuck.
Find shelter. Spread. Jumping pit. Blood. Fallen shelter. Phase 2.
Please stop moving the bombs on you.
Don't be on hold.
Spread.
Coming after this. Don't be on hold.
Knocking back.
Pay attention to where
Watch
the
your
sword
step.
is.
Oh shit.
Spread.
My control is
Watch your step. Bridge.
What the hell?
not right.
Knocking back.
There's something from right.
Spread. Watch your step.
Charms under the boss.
Switch. Knocking back.
This one doesn't have a line.
Phase 3.
That's not much lower. That's higher. Don't hear
It is higher risk. That's because I lost a lot of FPS switching to my speed. As you might notice, around 3k.
Good. Oh. 8% higher.
And we have 6 minutes of left.
Knocking back.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Are you sure it's not time based?
Danger, danger.
Yes.
This is literally 3 minutes quicker than ours.
Hello, sir.
I think we heard something because... something with the pillar, I would
Yes.
say
Spread.
as will be coming.
Watch
So
your
we
step.
felt some pillars, which means this was actually short of
Knocking back. End.
Don't need to be soaked by other people.
Danger, danger.
Don't kill everyone. File, move over from it.
You take any cooldown? You get the shield on.
Everyone in front of us now. Stay in the line. We're getting another defile. After that, we move away from this area.
Knocking back.
Probably there's no track, it's gonna pull off. Next defile, after next defile, they're going
Danger,
for...
danger.
Oh, we are very far behind the DPS with the shield.
So Ezra is
Watch your step.
under a half.
Watch the line.
That?
That's the one I was talking about.
So these you pull them onto.
There's one in the back.
We are also really far off.
We are very far
Yeah,
off.
but that was not because of DPS.
No, but like, so
Even
we
if
did.
we prolong, even if we do the previous phase properly, it's gonna be 10-15% off.
So far we've done 25%. How long do you have once he kills the middle? To be
Nah, a
able
few
to-
seconds. It just goes in and washes it.
So once he hits the heart, we wipe. There's no like, oh, you take increasing damage and you can survive like 10 seconds.
If it's 0.5% HP or something, that's sure. Otherwise.
Oh, okay.
No, he
Yeah,
simply
we're-
goes, whacks it 3 times, and that's it.
We're really far off then. We need to get him to like 30%. 35 at a push if we have hero from that phase.
This strike was 8 minutes on the dot. Is it 8 minutes?
Like I
Always?
said, it's 8.5, 9 minutes fight. So hero on pull is just for us to reach that phase. But you should not hero on pull.
Okay, I won't.
Does it actually matter when you hero if it's all time based?
It matters because in the last phase you technically have more uptime on the boss only instead of having to run away with bombs and run away and hide behind pillars and run away with mind controls.
Fair play.
Sadly, here you have to spend that time killing ads, which we are failing miserably at because we need to run after the ads instead of gathering them under the boss. I love these fights where you really need and must by default have a death knight.
Do you want me to come on my DK?
In your
can
DK,
tank it.
yes. Because Lacan and stacks, I'm not sure, are very geared and or experienced in cat DPSing.
Like
Or
an
boom- or boom
common
killing.
warrior.
Do you need, when you say you need a DK, do you want mass
We need
grip?
a mass grip, yeah.
So you need blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
And even then, you cannot mass grip every set of ads, I think.
That's why you need 2 DKs.
Yep.
We have one.
Have anything ancient to trade?
Yeah, but
Needs to be at
Leather
least
will not
2
be able to
centuries
keep
old.
his slapping hands just for
No, it's just one of these things where if you have a good raid, where everyone can
However,
switch,
if Mr. Tank happens to be a slapping hands and blood at the same time, I guess you can use one and then the next one. And
Yeah,
we
ideally.
alternate.
you can hero the first, mass grip the second, mass grip the third, slappy hands the surely you have mass grip up by then.
Want me to bring the decay?
Probably not. You can try it maybe next week, or try it after the break. Carry on going like this until the release surely.
I do not know what to tell you, but clearly I cannot stay with this spec. It's too much for the guest loss. Summon me back.
What did you spec for?
I spec for more AoE so we can deal with everything faster, but I lose 4k DPS on the boss, which is retarded.
Yeah, don't. Just stay with the boss.
How I love this expansion.
I reinstalled LVI and it just used the guild bank to repair. Nice. Save my money.
Much
How do I fix this? Where's the option for that?
General.
General.
General, please UI improvements, I think.
Wonderful, thank you very much.
Or it's not, actually.
Oh, he's gonna find it. He's a big. Where's the quartermaster? Întotdeauna. Where is... I wish to... Yes, I was a full fuck off. Leave me alone. Back. Forward.
Stay still at round chaos.
If we were doing this, should we take a break now while we're doing it? People going to the toilet, people doing talents.
One more pulse since I'm done, and then we can take. Let's say at
Oh my god.
10, 11, 9 p.m. whatever everyone stands up.
I broke my UI.
How?
Good.
I ticked on LUI, try ultra wide support, and it's now making it look weird.
You're weird. Ah, no worries, man.
Eva asked me to call him Daddy the other day. I was really creeped out by it.
I mean...
But were you, really?
Yeah, I don't understand the daddy fetish.
I've switched everything and their mothers.
And their mothers.
That's the Greek phrase. Stop using Greek. I forbade it.
Greeks don't have mothers.
Nor do they have phrases.
I do have a mum. Thank you very much.
I
The Lachlan here, of course he's not.
How are you doing, Eva?
Buddy.
I see Final Fantasies on offer at the moment.
I am.
You're here?
Yep.
I don't want to pay effort.
Technically, Bloody Keys do more DPS as well, right?
5,
Single target, yeah, we got more.
2, 1.
Oh. Last one.
Spread.
Bloody keys, the stupid ones.
Oh, you.
We jump?
Just fine.
We jump. We jump into the
Fuck you!
Or we just sit in the big bind.
That's very painful.
When's the mind control? Oh, way too long.
It's not in 3 seconds.
Now is the mind control.
Find shelter.
So, shall I bring the decay?
If you can play it as well, sure.
I can't play it any worse.
True.
What was your decay?
Blood?
Covenant.
Ah, I can switch to Necro, it's fine.
You should switch to Necro.
Yep.
And in last phase, you're gonna alternate slapping hands with.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Unless, of course, mass grip happens to be on such a low cooldown that you can grip every step of it.
I think a minute and a half. But I think I can take the talent as well. Let me check.
Anyway, break.
Don't you have a talent that reduces the cooldown?
Yeah, I don't usually
That's what
use
you was
it.
saying.
Don't usually use that because there's another talent on the same row that puts a very high slow on Death and Decay.
Oh, which you
when
don't
it
really need.
looks-
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, which I
might be
don't need
helpful
right
for
now.
the mind controls, it's true, but
Yeah.
I don't think we have a problem with the mind controls. I think we're good. In
no.
terms
Well,
of
we
slows
are
and-
going to lose one. Although we don't really need it. We should have 3 whatchamacallums, 3 thingies, right?
Yeah, but my main gripe is don't use the binding shot because we got killed at least 2 times
That's
because of
not.
the root.
That's
That's
not
not
well,
something you can do.
the
Honest,
MC people
what
use it.
what build is he playing actually? What build is Toxie? BM. Mr.
BM.
Toxie, you have no business having binding shot in the raid. Please go and change it with what's it called? The thing that removes makes you
You
move
use
faster
post
or
haste or
whatever.
to be
Oh,
wild,
post
whichever.
haste.
Post haste or preferably something else in case you post haste
Don't.
when you're mind controlled.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe don't do post haste.
Whatever
just
is not
simply-
post haste and or binding shot.
Or simply, you know,
Or
put
just use binding
binding
shots
shot on
somewhere
cooldown.
before you get binded.
Yep.
No, I mean he uses binding shot when other people are getting mind controlled. So
Yeah,
when
but
you
he
are
should not
MC'd,
have it available when he's meant it.
But to
when
be
you
fair,
are MC'd and get a binding shot, you get rooted afterwards, and you might get rooted in something that's not good
it
for you.
sounds annoying, but we can free them and do other things. Binding shot has saved so many MCs that I'm not sure
He
using it.
should make sure to use it before getting mind controlled.
Yeah, like legitimately. I know it's annoying when you get MC'd for it, but due to us really struggling to kill MC'd people,
I don't
he
think
has
we are
saved.
really struggling to get them to kill MC people unless they are in Narnia when they get MC'd.
Literally, unless Theory or myself uses cool, we spend quite a long time killing them. Binding shot has saved quite a few people at the moment, so it's grip.
Well, we're gonna have mass grip for that again. That's gonna happen. Since you can use it in my MCs before the phase change.
Okay.
So I want to be Necro, right?
Necro. Be right back.
Yeah, 1.5 minutes cooldown on Gorkin's Grasp. Mass grip, that is.
What's the duration between it?
Wow.
Let me have a look. What's it called?
It's called Torment.
Is it the same ID for the last phase as well? He casts it every 30 seconds. What does he? I think he casts it every minute and 10-15 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, last time he only did it once or twice. I mean.
Yeah, he did it at 540 and 655. So you can mass whip every other one. So if you have 2 blood DKs, you can do them all.
But if you both had slappy hands, then that's great.
Yes, slappy hands is just one, like every 1 or 2 seconds or something.
We all set with the tank stuff. Why is Lachlan still in the group?
No reason?
I removed your character before going and it was still there.
Can you set him up as a tank as well, please?
He can't
set
tank.
up as a tank.
Thank you.
Did I remove a different druid by mistake? I don't think so. Is everybody?
Would you kindly summon me?
No, he's not.
You
He's
don't want
warlock.
much, do you?
Yes, he's warlock.
Warlock is.
Warlock is as warlock does.
Lala, make sure you massacre the second group if you can.
The what?
The second group of ads, because we're going to have Hero and Slappy Hands for the first.
You mean leather saves his first set? I guess it does.
Ooh.
The menace is AFK as well, I guess.
Where's the other slacker doing?
Thank you, Eva.
Vacation.
Ah, I see.
He's always on a fucking vacation.
What a fucking liberty.
No, right?
The bastard.
He's always
The
drinking
bastard.
fucking wine.
Where? Ah, orange gin, good.
Do you think that Jada has a wife?
A waifu. Has a waifu.
Oh, he's a body pillow.
Yeah, I was about to say he has a body pillow for sure. But look at him. He hasn't seen his dick in like millennia.
Why do you assume it's just one wife?
Because he looks like an upstanding monogamous person.
Uh-oh.
5, 4, 3,
Well, he's standing pretty upright. That's
1. Spread.
See, the curse of the break's gonna go well.
Run. Find shelter. Target you. Jumping pit.
How did that not? What the fuck? I'm stuck in the pillar. Oh, there we go. I'm out.
I'm gonna use Manus.
Rest on Ugan.
Spread.
Maybe we get to see what the third phase looks like.
Find shelter. Target you. Jump in pit. Run. Spread. Phase 2. Spread.
Wait for long enough.
Knocking back. Watch your
Don't be too
step.
close to the door.
Spread. Watch your step. Switch.
Move towards red.
The pattern submits to my
Knocking back. Spread. Watch your step. And run out. Knocking back.
Not that one.
Spread. Switch.
Me again.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
You are really far off this.
Spread.
Lots of people are dead.
No, but like, we're like 20% off. Far behind, like, not just completely far behind.
Switch. Knocking back. Spread.
I don't like any of you anyway. I'm out of here.
Don't take the wizards, don't take the wizards.
Phase 3.
Pick.
I think we lost a lot because you got mind control twice.
This is not double like this.
Usually like what, 35%-ish?
Knocking
To be
back.
guaranteed, and 40 is going to be really close.
I think 40 is our immediate target.
40 with Harrow.
Are we stopping them?
Oh, 2 seconds.
We never tried the massacre.
We should.
I mean, I can use the slappy hands whenever we get that the first mind control.
First one is gonna be leathers. Oh, what do you mind? Oh,
Yeah, in the second phase.
Think 6, yeah.
you can slappy the first one, probably must grip the second one, and then keep them for the last phase. I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with the DPS gap.
We still haven't seen how it goes if we both don't fuck up the pillars and nobody dies.
paper, the DK should do a lot more DPS than Druid. In reality, not so much because it's well, it requires me to get hit in order to do actual DPS.
As long as you help us on third phase. Phone need a few minutes. There we go. Another quick break.
So another 3-week phone call?
Sadly, even if he brings stacks on his warrior, it would mean losing Jaffa on his DPS, so it's the same garbage. Maybe if and when Zuri shows up, we can have him tank and have another DPS with stacks warrior.
Where's Santu then? Because he's quite normally high on DPS, is he not?
Said he can come play on Slack, I think, on Discord, I think.
So if Santu and Zuru were back, then it could possibly be a kill, is what you're saying.
Santu, Zuri as a tank, you 3 healers minimum or 4.
Yeah.
Man is
That would work.
DPS, Jaffa DPS, Tax DPS on his warrior. And then we kick these noobs from the raid. Thunder, Toxi, Eva.
So fucking harsh.
What is this? 4k DPS Thunder, what is this?
I think he died pretty early, didn't he?
Yes.
What is this? What is this?
I
It's
died as
6k
well.
overall, so yeah.
Chupa 5k, what is this?
I died as well. I don't think Chupa was dead.
Chupa died from not getting released from mind control.
I feel like you should start learning demonology for this boss. I think with all the movement it does more DPS than actually not being able to Chaos Bolt.
That's why I changed to fire, because I have Scorch. And I can play Night Fae, which means I can have Blinky bitch. The Alpaca Blinker.
This boss does not require a lot of movement from range. It requires you to know where we're going, which you should know by now, and be there already. So you can actually DPS him while everyone in melee is moving.
I thought the best way was to move there in the last second.
For tanks.
Apparently Ben Affleck's son crashed his Lamborghini or something. A 10-year-old. A 10-year-old.
Anyway.
No, it
Oh,
was
no.
in a showroom
Anyway.
or something. It was in a showroom and he accidentally crashed into something else.
I would like to crash a Lamborghini and not care.
I would like to maybe just sit in one and, you know.
Yeah.
And not care.
And not care, yeah.
I mean, I would like to have a Countach and sell it for to a psyker for 300k and do whatever I want with the money, actually.
I just am curious what the rear view picture is in the rear view mirror, because I've driven an Alfa Romeo and it's horrid. I can only think that thing is worse.
I can tell you, you can't use it.
Well,
You have to guess who's behind you.
He crashed a Urus though, which is an SUV, so visibility is high on SUVs.
I can tell you exactly what's behind you. Dust.
Oh,
Air,
more dust than air.
particles. I mean, where you live, yeah, sure. But here it's just air.
That wasn't a joke.
And beautiful women.
And women, yeah. In scantily clothed women.
Then maybe you should spec into the what's it called? Mr. Chupa. What talents do you have? Why is inspect not working?
Whenever did inspector.
It will suddenly pop up like 2 weeks later. When you press inspect.
What the hell? You already have stellar drift. How can you complain that you can not cast while moving? God damn you. You can literally cast anything while moving if you properly use your AoE garbage.
Do you use stellar drift on single target?
In this fight, when you have to move a lot, yes, since it lets you cast while moving.
Sorry, I'm back now.
Come front.
And if you're unsure, you can just look it up in guides.
Bum, 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 bum. Phil! Phil, damn you. Not your job.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Look at him. Look at him.
You know what stealth is, right?
What was that sound?
My exasperation with this stuff.
Somebody's over.
No.
Sock. Sock it like a unit.
But I don't mean it.
Let's try since last time it worked, Mr. Tanks. When we end the phase, to somehow end it angry.
You know what?
Yes, since it worked beautifully last time.
find shelter. Spread.
So,
Targeting. Jump in pit. Run. Find shelter.
why did I die?
Jump in pit.
Because it wasn't that bad.
Run.
Die at my feet.
I nearly died through the wall and bark skin.
All.
We're not doing it with people, we did it already.
You cannot withstand my power.
Find shelter.
The first ones is now mine to wield.
Phase 2.
Don't want to go away from it.
submits to my rupture.
Back.
Knocking back.
Extermination. You will break.
Mind controls.
Reality crumbles.
Switch.
You will break.
Correct.
The pattern submits to my
Knocking back.
extermination.
Back.
What?
Said not back.
Mind controls in front. Commander level.
If your necro trying to destroy it.
Switch. Knocking back.
Stop it, lazy priest. Wait for the knockback.
Need to stop the crazy.
The pattern submits to my power.
Hold it, hold.
Will break.
Mind controls.
Reality crumbles. Break.
Switch.
You will break.
Knocking back.
Decimation. The pattern submits to my power.
This is gonna be shit again.
Rupture. You will break.
Charms. Commander controls.
Reality crumbles.
Switch.
You will break.
Knocking back.
Extermination.
Necro didn't work.
No, all you did is give you a shield so that we have to break. Before actually
Phase 3.
For uncounted
pretty bad moment for
I plotted to break this flawed cycle, to forge a
Oh.
new cosmos.
Yeah, I didn't even realise where we were on the fight, so I just didn't realise.
It's funny about it. It is paused for the duration of it. You don't actually use anything.
No matter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, time just don't run down during it.
Interesting.
Can we just hear it now?
Knocking back.
Extermination.
We need boss damage.
Danger, danger.
First set is gonna be like a slap against.
No, I have cooldown now.
Don't worry. It's gonna be
So
nice,
let's grip it.
whatever.
Hello there.
Get in front of the boss.
This is up.
Left hands or whatever.
Just massacre it.
Knocking back.
Just this one. Triple the knockback. We're gonna lose someone.
I blinked into it.
And then someone ran into the deep pipe.
Jolly! But
Jolly
apparently it works.
Jolly good.
Danger, danger.
So apparently it works.
Good game, good game.
At least
Although
I
we are
think
now
you're-
dead, we are now halfway through this phase. Damage.
At least I think the slappy thing is gonna help us.
If I didn't fall into the fucking hole on my own again, be nice.
No.
I can't see
Fred,
it when I'm when I'm running with shifting power, which is exactly the same color as the thing. And I can't see the hole.
Oh.
I was thinking about, can we stack up
How would you feel about tanking this menace tomorrow?
I guess I can, but I'm not at all, used to the movement and the action. I don't think I ever tanked it.
Okay, controversial opinion. The tank should be still in phase 2. Or the boss should be. We are losing so much damage and I really don't see a reason
Cannot
to
not
run.
move him. If you are on
Really
red, you will
can.
never be able to break the 3 things that are between green and blue without.
I mean, I'm not sure how they do it, but literally everybody keeps this boss still in phase 2.
I don't know how they do it because once a tank destroys a pillar, he needs to then taunt swap.
I don't know.
How exactly are you swapping from all over the other side?
I was watching now how I do it, and they don't do it. So I asked Shadow. Shadow's guild doesn't do it. You just don't move the boss in phase 2 if you lose way too much damage. With all this shit going on, you just lose so much.
If you have an idea and get from those movies, whatever those are, they never watch them do it, and you understand how to do it, then do sure.
Do they ignore the pillars?
I doubt it.
Ignore the pillars.
But
No, I doubt they ignore the pillars because they keep it for a long amount of time in phase 2.
I cannot comment on every single tank, but Bears and Monk should have no problem getting hot.
Or no more cooldown. We're stopping here. Yeah. Or they're using a DPS to somehow taunt the boss and go but I doubt you cannot as a DPS break the pillar without
Making
dying.
portal. And making portal don't give you a hostage.
But we spend so much time running around, and I know it's not ideal because